not there.
Tidewater Hub.
Right now, that division is closed.
Okay.
And apart from that, we have other many divisions.
We are into tours and travels. We are into manufacturing of greases and lubricants. We are into manufacturing of plastic, barrels in which, like the barrels which are used for industrial production. Then we are into leather chemicals. We are into refinery and oilfield services as well. So it's a pretty large, diversified company.
So the factory is in Calcutta only?
We have our offices as far as logistics is concerned in more than 25 cities in India.
Factories?
The factories are at Calcutta and all the metro cities. You have a factory at Mumbai, Silvassa, Chennai.
Silvassa is our main factory.
And Calcutta?
We have a factory in
Calcutta?
Hydro. Transport Depot Road, Hydro. We also have our CFS out here. Do you have any idea of what is CFS? CFS is basically container freight station. So when the container comes into the dock, because the dock does not have enough space to store all the containers, it gets shifted to a makeshift port, area of 16 acres or 20 acres like that. So there basically it's a storage thing of containers. So what happens is, as soon as the containers come or move out, they get placed at the dock and then we carry it at our CFS, which is owned by Bama Lorry. There the custom clearance department is there. You get it custom cleared by CHA, clearing agents, and then you can take out the containers. So that is what CFS is. We have 3 CFSs in India. CFS is container freight
freight
station.
stations.
What is CFS? Container Freight Station.
You have the AC points.
Yes, that is known as reefer plug points. We have 24 reefer plug points in our
So what is
CFS.
the
Reefer plug points is basically some of the materials which come from abroad, say fresh apples or fruits or pharmaceutical products. They need to be kept in a temperature controlled container. A container is basically 20 feet long or 40 feet long, ideally. So it's as sir is telling, it's an AC container basically. You plug it into a reefer point and it maintains the temperature at your required necessity, say -5 degrees or 0 degrees. So we have that. This is an added function which we have. Those containers are known as reefer containers, and the general standard containers are normal ones.
You can write the code also, the abbreviation, for their learning, the code.
In case
you need any clarification, you just ask us.
I want to get I'm not the only one who is giving gyan. I need to take it from you
You
also.
said you are also into tours and travels.
Yes,
Yeah.
we in fact would be surprised to know that we are the largest tours and travels operator in India.
Tours and travel?
Yes, because we cater to the Ministry of Government. All the government clients.
Not private?
They don't. They have been booking their air tickets from Bama Lorry itself. So
we are not into private.
Still
we
you are
are not
profitable?
into private.
Still, in spite of that you are profitable?
Yes.
That's an achievement.
There is a concept like.
Actually, the major turnover comes from the tour and travel department itself.
And most part of money also gets
And for
started in
petroleum also is profitable.
Huh?
Petroleum products?
We are into greases and
That is
lubricants,
support
which is a byproduct of
profit making. Logistics is a main business which we do. That is a major profit making.
You know, logistics, after finishing I can add little bit about problems.
So I'll move ahead. This was the introduction which we gave.
Any question you please ask. Any
This is-
clarification you need, please clarify.
This is basically the number of different SBUs we have, strategic business units of Bama Lorry. As I was telling, we were in manufacturing sector, which is leather chemicals. Industrial packaging is barrels, steel barrels and all. Greases and lubricants. You must have heard of MAC grease and Max grease and all. If you see the back portion of that grease tube, it will be given manufactured by Bama Lorry and marketed by Max. So that manufacturing was also being done in Bama Lorry. As far as services is concerned, logistics wing is there, travels and vacations is there, ROFS is there. We have also joint ventures in India and abroad, which are in UAE, Indonesia and UK. Those are our supporting joint ventures.
Now, what we do, logistics. Okay. In that logistic, what we do? We do first freight forwarding job. By ocean, by air, if anybody wants to export or import, that service we provide. And by land also, we have our own offices in Nepal and Bangladesh. That service also we can provide. Okay. After that, we have custom house agency. We have our own custom license in all over India, and we can clear our goods in any port in the
You
India.
get on the private people also. Private.
Yes. In Calcutta, we basically cater to more than 50% of the private.
Private.
Yes. And our focus is basically into B2B business. That is, we cater to large businesses. But right now, we also have started offering customized services to smaller manufacturers or exporters or importers as well.
Then we have our infrastructure. We have our own infrastructure like CFS, container freight station. 99% logistic company do not have that structure. Plus we have our own warehouse. It is also near ports, situated near ports. That is bonded, non-bonded warehouse and powered, unpowered warehouse. Here about how much square feet?
It is more than 25,000.
25,000
So
square
only
feet
bonded
warehouse.
and non-bonded warehouse?
Bonded warehouse generally becomes when it is kept in a secure place under the supervision of customs. You cannot take out the material.
That is bonded warehouse.
Yeah, that is bonded. And non-bonded is the general covered warehouse wherein you destuff the containers and place the materials there for the time being before taking delivery.
Then we do project logistics, different kind of project related jobs, project registration, starting from the project registration to completed of project jobs. Then we do chartering and express service also, break bulk chartering, bulk services. We have our own cold chain logistics there, so we are going to operate from the month of November itself. We are going to start fast cold chain warehouse in Hyderabad, okay? And
Followed by Delhi and Mumbai.
Then value, as per value-added service, we do insurance, we do transportation, local domestic transportation. We are not into domestic transportation more, but we do international transportation.
Insurance they can also do.
on behalf of the customer.
Or that is that value-added service we provide.
Transportation will be done by some other party or you are here?
We have our vendors enlisted with us, and since they are having a contract with Bhavan, they pass on, we can have a ability to pass on much cheaper rate than what will get. That is the only advantage.
We are basically Indian and we got PA and WCA. We have our own MPO license, MBO license holder, and we have tie-ups with few shipping lines and airlines who do regular carry, including for commodities. And we do have planning and worldwide network. We have near about 56 associates all over the world, and we have near about 26 own offices all over the India. Logistic offices, own branches. We have a lot of sub branches like Bhubaneswar and Ludhiana. We have offices, and we are having, as told that customers agent, we are the major license holder of CHA actually, Government of India. We have container freight station that is 24/7 operating, and
Cold chain logistics.
cold chain logistics is basically a kind of warehouse where basically temperature controlled perishable items, all those things, commodity we can keep. That is cold chain. The pharmaceutical items, product. So we are coming with that warehouse at Hyderabad and Mumbai, followed by Mumbai and other parts of the country.
You also arrange for the shipping line.
What?
Shipping line from one to
Yes.
Shipping line, refer container, you are talking about that we do normally. We are doing forwarding. We do refer container and
Say you have item to be picked up at a local village in Germany. Starting from that point to your warehouse in Calcutta or say in Bhubaneswar or somewhere else, we do the entire end-to-end logistics,
End-to-end logistics, there are no restrictions as per the
including custom clearance at the loading point
And vice versa.
and vice versa for exports also, by air and by sea, both.
then we are recently coming up with a big logistic hub, multimodal logistic hub in Visakhapatnam.
At payment also, how you take a full payment in advance or?
That depends upon our customer actually. For every design face-to-face discussion. For
Bank guarantee also we can give, the bank guarantee.
Yes, that is an alternative.
For excellent rate fetching, we have our central pricing rates actually. They are doing the tie-ups with the airlines and that is very newly introduced central pricing CPT. It's called CPT. And for buying rates for all activities like ocean freight or air freight, anything, air import or air export, ocean import, ocean export. We also buy local. We directly talk with the shipping liners and airlines, and we fetch the rate from different liners.
Basically, this is just the internal working of Commodore in which we procure price from a central point in India, and we have tie-ups with different shipping lines and airlines, which makes us competitive in the market to get the best freights or the best airline rates for your transportation. In terms of technology, we have this. This will not be ideal like container tracking management system. RFID is placed on each and every container so that you can track and trace all the containers that is inside the 16-acre land. Then we have the customer interface tool, which is online to know your tariff, get quotations, interacting with customers, and an online payment facility is also available in which you pay your bills online. And what
Have you understood the container identification? Anybody? You have understood? Okay, fine.
And we are going to introduce
that is just a new tool which is coming up in Commodore. So this means that we are up to date with our competitors like in the market as far as technology is concerned. And we'll keep you posted of your carbon arrivals, notice, your pre-alert, everything goes in time.
This container tracking management system is free or it is paid?
It is free
It is free of cost.
with every container that enters into the 16-acre land of ours. It becomes very difficult for the clearing agents to identify which container is where. So we place an RFID tag, and that can be viewed from the system by sitting in the office. They will tell you that it is at point B or point C, so that it pinpoints to the actual location.
From any cyber cafe I can?
Yes, from across the world. Anyway,
Special tracking.
you need to have the container number with you, and you need to be registered with the number.
Otherwise, what will happen? I can add it. Say your CNF agent will take more time. I am not getting paper is there, so I am not identified, and your buyer, who is a buyer also, you are delayed. And this, so some international flight is happening. There is deadline of date, receiving this that. For that,
How many days you keep this record for this tracking of vessels and all this records in your server?
Yes, it is in our server and updated from.
Now, how many days you keep the record? Because
45 days is available to the general public, and after that, if you want, we can always have the backup with us, though we don't give it to the public.
question understood?
This is our presence in India. All the cities where we cater in.
Why are few of them not in red? Red and black, is there any?
Like Calcutta is, if you see Calcutta, Chennai and Mumbai are in red because it also denotes that we are also having a CFS in that area. We do not have CFSs in the rest of the areas. And CCL is basically cold chain logistics where we are coming up, that is in Hyderabad, Delhi and Mumbai. That's
Visakhapatnam?
Visakhapatnam is MMLH. MMLH basically means there is a CFS also. There is a cold
This
chain.
multimodal hub.
It's a multimodal logistics hub. Every facility of logistics is being placed under a single gas. So this has been in association, in partnership with Vizag Port Trust.
There will be normal container station, there will be cold chain warehouse, there will be normal warehouse. Each and every kind of facilities. will be
This is
there.
an upcoming
In Bengal, you don't have any visibility in Haldia port or anything, just for
no. if Haldia Port, already there are 4 CFSs which are working there, and due to very less volumes, all of them are running into losses. So it does not become financially viable to open up CFSs in, say, countries and cities next to Calcutta. What we are exploring is ICD, which is an inland container depot, in, say, the northern part of India and towards Gujarat, where the things are apparently looking very nice as far as business is concerned. This is what makes Mangalore a one-stop shop, as we call it, or a uniqueness. We have this, you have the facility of cost reduction, better turnaround time. You have greater control over your items which are coming in or going out. Centrally, since it is managed by a single window solution, the process gets optimized, information gets flown in a structured way, and this makes us more competent in our areas which we do. Just which I was telling in details.
Any doubt, please ask.
This is the last slide? No.
Some more.
Proceed.
Okay.
I'll move ahead. This slide basically deals with the freight forwarding part of air and sea. The services which we can carry out. The entire gamut of services under logistics which you might be interested in. None we are
Sorry?
question. No headache in custom clearance. We manage everything.
Sure.
Yes.
That reason they have to
That comes at a price.
Both at origin
Both are
and...
seeing logistics there.
Sorry?
Both are seeing logistics of this.
Yes. Yeah, into the marketing.
Kindly give your mobile and mail ID.
I'll give you my card.
First listen to the presentation.
Is there any minimum quantity, like it has to be full container or it has to be half container? Is there any minimum tonnage in way of tonnage or in way of volume that
No,
needs to?
no.
Minimum
For
tonnage.
sending material outside, right? Outside,
Right,
you
we
know,
will
there
be-
is no limit.
There is no minimum.
I can send a carton also.
You-
Getting the
But
In
then,
Garden, you can send a 15 or 500 document also.
but then it would not be as economical as our guys from DHL out here are, because we basically cater to larger volumes. So obviously we would have to consolidate the cargo and then ship it to the load port. So like the economical,
So what is the threshold? I mean, at what point? I mean, then
threshold, if you can see 50 kgs or more, it's
Plus
fine.
45 kg, from plus 40 it will be.
40
Plus
plus.
45 kg.
45 kg, not it. 45. Or not it. 50 kg and above. It's better. 50 kg and above. Easy to understand.
Like we are handling currently the exports for Cotton Corporation of India. It's a company, and there we are handling 25,000 metric ton of cargo. So that is the gamut
For us,
Yes, yes. Obviously, that's why I told you.
Bhopal.
Sir, I'm
One day we want to handle such type of cargos from you also.
where do we get the charges? Like if we have to quote to somebody, I mean,
That charges will be
how much?
personally.
You give us your
Fine,
what is your
charges they'll give you.
Because charges are not fixed. It is based on case-to-case basis. Shipment depends on the volume, depends on the weight, depends on all the dimension.
Any
So you give
particular
timely
incentives for us?
timely delivery.
Yes. If you have, say, for if you want a cargo say to come from Germany to India, then
And if we export and
If you export
maintain a time period schedule, delivery
yes,
schedule.
yes, we'll give you the estimated date.
Yes, sir, आप लोग delivery schedule में स्टिक मेंटेन करते हैं तो
Delivery
हाँ, यहाँ कैनेडा से जर्मनी का तो शेड्यूल जो है इस टाइप
हाँ, ये
को
मतलब हम लोग गवर्नमेंट कंपनी है, लेकिन वैसा नहीं है कि पढ़ा है तो
अरे सर गवर्नमेंट
नहीं, मुझे पता है, लेकिन but we act like private companies only, otherwise we would not have survived in logistics industry, which is so customer oriented. So in that case, I would not say try, we always fulfill the time commitment which has been given to the customers.
Any incentive for companies, I mean, small setups like us by the government, because you being a government company and we are helped by different departments of government anyway. We are
The incentives generally come from the
pricing
utilities,
policy.
right?
Okay.
When you send or from the government, but as such as logistics is concerned, we are unable to pass on any incentives as such.
So what is some unpacking and different?
Some materials require some older of well, say it's in 1,000 metric ton gunny bags or something. You have to cut it down, pack it into 25 kg bags, then load it into a truck and send it to warehouse. So there they do this allied activities also. This is extra value-added services. And as far as your ocean imports or ocean exports is concerned, if you stuff your cargo at CFS, these are some of the key points of the 3 CFSs. Calcutta having 17 acre land, Mumbai 26, followed by Mumbai 22 acres of land. For project logistics, this mainly deals with a larger plan of ours where
Mainly ODC cargos or order transmission cargos.
We don't have interest.
Numaligarh is setting up a refinery in Assam, so we handle end-to-end. Yes. And if you are into, say, a very
Food business and
food business or pharmaceutical business, wherein you require this temperature controlled warehouses to keep your cargo in a particular place before setting up in aircraft, then we are coming up with cold chain logistics.
somebody sometimes will send the dry flowers, dry flowers, they need the cold chain. Huge volume of dry flowers or any handicap item fitted with dry flowers, they need certain temperature control. Or you have fitted in a handicap site at the real flowers. It will remain 10 days, 20 days. Some occasion is there, na? During the Christmas, they need lot of live flowers. In the Western, there is no live flowers. So one rose flower is costing 10 rupees, in Germany it is costing 1500. So profit is huge.
So,
You understand, we don't do this business, but even in case of the vegetables also. And there are so many dyes, you can keep the temperature, this, that also. Now when you are importing some chemicals also, there is a cold chain thing. Don't forget, don't we need it sometimes? Because we are always thinking in micro level. Don't think, as a businessman, he thinks both micro and macro. And people always try to think, okay, tell us micro. Why should we not? We are exporter, we are dealing with US, we are dealing with UAE. Don't think
Some
in
pallets,
micro.
so the boxes, pallets.
yes.
Next. Next.
This is the last line before order to feed speaking.
No, no, not that.
We are quite informative.
There's my Babanori as a company, you might be interested in. We have our own in-house CFS facility that is only if you deal in containerized cargoes or LCL or FCL cargoes. End-to-end integrated logistics solution, as I say, from a remote village out here in India, if you want to export any pieces of handicrafts in a sufficient quantity to an X location in, say, USA, will help you give you a total cost, and that would be it. Since it's a PSU company in international logistics, there's complete transparency, no hidden charges, no like Gulman and all, no Gulman anything. 100 there's a reliability, stability, and transparency of a PSU, and we are spread all across the country so as to cater your different needs as far as the entire country is concerned, along with clearance. And if you have some ODC cargo, specialized cargo, ODC basically stands for out of dimensional cargo, over-dimensional cargo, wherein it does not fit into containers or it becomes difficult to transport from one place to another. We also cater in that type of cargo as well.
As in how,
that would not be very related to the field in which most of us are here, but say DHEL is bringing in a turbine, and that turbine motor is say more than 20 feet wide. So to accommodate that in an aircraft or bring it by a container, so we place there's a special type of container which is flat rack containers. It is open on the top, open top containers, and moreover flat rack containers. So we deal with those type of shipments as well. This is the activities which generally you deal with. If it's of interest, then only you can look at it.
It is proper handling and loading of cargo during that time you are representing.
Yes, because what happens is we also consolidate cargo. Suppose your cargo gets misplaced at the location, then who is responsible? We take the responsibility of it, and we do proper survey before placing your container cargo into the aircraft or something.
So this is for import or export?
This is for import as well as export. In export, your point of origin becomes this place.
This way.
Yes. No, this place becomes your point of origin. It goes into, say, you are exporting a handicraft from Ludhiana. So liaising with our associate at Ludhiana, then modes of transportation, we want to send the cargo to Japan via Calcutta. So we bring that to Calcutta. That is Ludhiana to Calcutta will be the second part. Completion of necessary formalities, some state duties or custom duties, all those which you have to deal with, get it cleared at Calcutta port. Then proper handling and loading of cargo into the airplanes or into the sea. Then you get the regular updates, and similarly at the destination point it gets delivered to the place where you want. Either
We for Bangladesh on the road.
yes, we do also land export via road.
Bangladesh in Nepal.
Yes. These are some of the customers which we cater to. Nearly all the PSUs. And the private customers which work with Bangladesh. DHL would have a larger private base customer out here.
No problem, for me.
They would be interested in this slide.
No, because they do more flow.
Yes.
The services what DHL offers a normal forwarder.
Yes. It is like if you consider this as the target audience, and I keep in mind that a large sufficient volume of cargo is not there, then DHL would be more economical.
Second one thing, sitting aside and sitting away, people think DHL is more expensive. In fact, they are not.
Which sir will be clearing the matter.
Okay, give them a small. I have one more question. Come and sit. They'll come. And you'll listen to me. Achha, give only 2-3 specific questions. Huh? Okay. Only one to specific to Baman Lorries. You have any
We
questions?
wrote down our title number. Yes. So that they can see.
Any specific questions, Subodh or Amitabh? What they have shown?
You can ask in Hindi, meanwhile in Hindi language.
Gujarat is also there. Since I am one.
So, please clear your concept.
Actually, suppose somebody wants to send from this Jordan Port of Calcutta. Sorry. In that carrying the goods also you do. Means somebody wants to load the goods from Jordan Port in Mumbai.
Yeah.
That. From Calcutta to Mumbai by road, we transport it to Nhava Sheva. Then from Nhava Sheva to we talk to the shipping line, custom clear the goods, and then we can arrange the forwarding service.
First, what are the general goods that you carry for exports, specifically exports from Calcutta?
Leather, silk, garments,
Mechanical cargo.
mechanical parts,
Fowls, jute,
Sorry.
jute is
White House,
very major
Yeah.
commodity.
much into that perishable item.
But no handicap product.
No, handicaps also.
No, dry flowers are moving out of.
No, handicaps, Calcutta.
The synergy is being synergy.
There are at least 10 prominent exporters. And Calcutta is mainly a place for dry flower, but some of the business has moved to Chennai now. Since these natural flowers, they have a big setup over there. So dry flower, let me be very frank, and I'm not trying to offend anybody here. Scenario in Calcutta is gradually shrinking day after day. Not because we don't have talent, but because the good talents are all out.
Only politics.
And see, I tell you why I am late today. Can you believe?
Very
Can you
jam.
believe my office on Shakespeare's Army, Rowden Street corner, and it took me more than 1 hour to reach here. How long it is? Hardly 10 minutes. So, question is, here the industrial scenario. Earlier, Calcutta used to be a big main port for tea export, for jute export, then engineering items, then small industries. If you talk about leather, when I say leather, it was made up leather as well as it was leather gloves also. Huge big production of leather gloves was taking place in Calcutta. Hosiery also was one of the subjects, children garment. Then miscellaneous item, I would say sports goods also was there. There was football from, you will be surprised, Calcutta was the original place to manufacture footballs, badminton, shuttlecocks. So gradually the industry vanished and they go away. What I would like to say? Not coming to my mind right now, but it was a big commercial hub, it was a big hub for activity. And export from Calcutta was taking a good part. Now if you really ask me, the major exports country-wise if you talk, I think East zone percentage is not even 5%. Small merchandise, what we call MSME now. A lot of cargo moving from North India, lot of cargo moving from Western India. Tea directly going from Assam to Kandla.
Assam to
Kandla.
Kandla.
Yes.
Not Kandla.
Port का charges कितना महंगा है? It's pretty expensive. Then the port delays are here.
Haldia is only more by Haldia.
Then customs is also.
Haldia for break bulk is okay. You correct me if I am wrong.
Right.
I'm not from.
No, absolutely.
I'm from industry.
So what is break
I'm
bulk?
from
Break
trade.
bulk?
Break bulk for Haldia is okay.
So what is the break bulk?
Break bulk means it is a big vessel
Sure.
of about 10,000 metric tons and over. The whole vessel contains single commodity.
Oh.
Single ship.
So earlier, break bulks were the ships which were coming to the port. Containers have born in my memory. There were no containers. The 25, 27 KPD dock was built in I have the sweet remembrance. Earlier a big vessel will come, then stevedores will do the stevedoring, they will do the planning, they will load the cargo according to the port. It was more technical a subject. E.C. Bose used to be one of the, and Kamal Mukherjee, they were one of the premier shipping line. See, I tell you, I have not given my introduction. I am Ramesh Baiti. I run an export company. I am a National Entrepreneur Award winner as well as West Bengal Government Award winner. I have been to export since 1971. And I have been exporting several products until now.
So what products?
I started with export of carom boards.
Carom boards.
Yes. And thereafter I moved to a few other sports goods items, then we moved to merchandise export. Even we have done bulk, what is break bulk cargo, we have done 10,000 metric ton loading of rice alone, 3-4 ships rice alone. So whatever opportunities have come on our way, we have done it. Currently, we are into export of laminate sheets, which you call broadly as formica or sunlight. We do about roughly about 40 containers, 35 to 40 containers a month. So this is how I have started as an exporter. I was also one among you, like you are sitting here today asking several questions, several things. Today, a lot of things are available on web and you can search around, you can know about it. Lot of procedural simplification has also taken place. I was told to speak about logistics.
Can you speak, sir? It's your time. They are finished.
No,
Okay.
what I am telling you that two guys have already finished logistics. And by and large, the same thing will keep on rotating. I have got my one friend colleague from Musk also.
Call him
So,
already. Call you can.
She could also speak, but ultimately I tell you, I would personally suggest being an exporter. You are all new exporters or
Not exporters, we are learning to be exporters.
Never mind. If you have any question, you throw questions on. With whatever 40-45 years experience I have from the trade, I will try to answer and make you, aware of the subject.
So if we want to be handicap exporters, what should we do primarily? और प्राइमरी हम क्या करना चाहिए?
प्राइमरीली तो देखिए ऐसा है कि इस हिंदी कंफर्टेबल और
हाँ, सभी
Everything.
हिंदी इंग्लिश बांग्ला सब।
देखिए प्राइमरीली आप अपना कंपनी रजिस्टर कर लिए होंगे, अगर आप मैन्युफैक्चरर हैं तो एसएसआई रजिस्ट्रेशन भी कर लिए होंगे। अब आपके पास दो बात आती है, एक तो बायर, हाउ टू लोकेट एंड फाइंड अ बायर, और उस बायर को आप हैंडीक्राफ्ट एक बहुत बड़ा सब्जेक्ट है। अब आपको हैंडीक्राफ्ट में भी आपका क्या सब्जेक्ट है और उस सब्जेक्ट का टारगेट मार्केट कौन सा है। अगर आज आप ईस्टर्न रीजन के सब्जेक्ट को मतलब फार ईस्ट के टेस्ट की चीज को अगर आज आप यूरोप में बेचने जाएंगे वो वहाँ होगा नहीं
होगा,
वहाँ पर उनको लाइकिंग नहीं देगा। अच्छा, दूसरा सबसे बड़ा जो कि मैं भी मिस्टर प्रहलाद का नहीं है, आई थिंक ऑल व्हाट इज टेकिंग प्लेस इज I would possibly say sort of brain behind these all sort of activities. ये जो नोएडा में आप लोग का EPC है,
वो दिल्ली फेयर होगा।
तो नोएडा में जो आपका मार्ट बना है, that मार्ट is 100% my suggestion to Rakesh Kumar at least 20 years back. आज I am proud to say कि EPCL का जो हांगकांग में जो उनको स्पेस मिला हुआ है एग्जीबिशन के लिए जो HPTV से, that was arranged by me about 15-20 years back. When Rakesh Kumar used to come and Verma ji was there and all. So that is how I am not a handicraft exporter, but because of Mr. Plaska, I am attached to this council more. I myself was vice chairman of Sports Goods Council here. तो अभी फिर आपको जो बायर खोजना है, आप अपने प्रोडक्ट के हिसाब से एज पर योर प्रोडक्ट यू मूव टू दैट मार्केट, यू गो टू फार ईस्ट मार्केट और यू गो टू यूरोप मार्केट। सबसे देखिए बहुत बड़ा एक जो आपको मैं बता देता हूँ बोटलनेक होता है, वो होता है फाइनेंस का। आज हम नया आप लोग काम शुरू कर रहे हैं, एक शो में आपको मैं बोलूँगा कि आप एग्जीबिशन में पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए या आप वहाँ पर जाइए, वो आपके लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है, क्योंकि एक एग्जीबिशन मतलब मिनिमम 10 लाख रुपए अगर आप यूरोप में जा रहे हैं, 7 लाख रुपए अगर खर्चा अगर आज आप फार ईस्ट में जा रहे हैं। क्यों कि आप अगर मान लीजिए 9 स्क्वायर मीटर का बूथ लेके बैठेंगे और उस बूथ में आप कुछ भी डेकोरेशन नहीं कराएंगे तो यू विल ऑलवेज बी डाउन लुक, वो दूसरे बड़े वहाँ जो 200 स्क्वायर मीटर का 100 स्क्वायर मीटर का बूथ लेके हैं तो कस्टमर का अटेंशन आपकी तरफ आएगा। तो फर्स्ट सबसे बड़ा बढ़िया अपॉर्चुनिटी है, काउंसिल इज हैविंग 2 ट्रेड फेयर्स इन दिल्ली, one I believe in October very recently sometime, another sometime in April I believe, February. So these 2 fairs are there, आप उन fairs में जाएं। उन फेयर में जाकर के आप ये नहीं है कि आपको कोई कस्टमर मिल पाएंगे, लेकिन आपको कम से कम ये एक विजन मिलेगा कि हम क्या माल कैसा बनाएं। आज आपके पास में देखिए डिजाइनर भी रखने का स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है, क्योंकि पहला बात, अच्छे डिजाइनर का आपको अप्रोच नहीं है। दूसरा बात, अनफॉर्चुनेटली हमारे यहाँ अच्छे डिजाइनर नहीं। आज कोई ऐसी एजेंसी नहीं है, आज कोई ऐसा देयर आर रियली, आई टेल यू, आज हम लोग का देश में जो कुछ भी हो रहा है, चाहे आप 50 करोड़ का एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हो कि आप 5 करोड़ का कर रहे हो, हर आदमी अपने एफर्ट और अपने मेहनत और अपने बुद्धि कर रहा है। गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट जो है, आपके पास में इंस्टीट्यूशंस बन गया है, लेकिन गाइडलाइन नहीं बना, आपको गाइडेंस देने वाला एक भी इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं। हाउ टू मूव, आज आपको प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन करना है। हम लोग आज भी बहुत पुराने प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन में लगे। तो आप पहले ट्रेड फेयर विजिट कीजिए, चाइना का ट्रेड फेयर में आप जाइए, या स्पेसिफिक जो ट्रेड फेयर जिस किसी का भी जो भी प्रोडक्ट, आई थिंक पीपल आर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्री हियर और दे आर इनटू डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट्स हियर। आप उसमें जाइए, आप उसमें जाकर के फिर आप देखिए कि वहाँ पर आपके लाइन का, आपके तरह का काम करने वाले लोग और क्या क्या काम कर रहे हैं। उस प्रोडक्ट इनोवेशन को लाकर आप अपने यहाँ अडॉप्ट। अभी आपको मैं बताऊं, हमारे यहाँ पर जैसे एक उदाहरण छोटा सा है, फार ईस्ट में, सॉरी, ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट का रीजन में बहुत बैम्बू होता है, बहुत बैम्बू से केन का भी बहुत सामान तैयार होता है। बट इफ यू just walk around the people in Vietnam, people in Philippines, people in Indonesia, what they are doing, वो जो एक फिनिशिंग प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, जो एक प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, अमेजिंग। तो सबसे बड़ा चीज ये जरूरी है कि आपको अपने सब्जेक्ट के बारे में जो भी आप काम करते हैं, बायर की लाइकिंग के हिसाब का टेस्ट आप में डेवलप होना होगा और थोड़ा सा क्रिएटिविटी उसका हो। So this is how you can start and look to your life. फिर आपका जैसे जैसे स्ट्रेंथ बढ़ेगा, आप वैसे वैसे इसमें आ जाइए, आपका शो में पार्टिसिपेट कीजिए। एक बात मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, ये कभी सोच करके शो में मत पार्टिसिपेट करिए कि मैं इस बार शो में जा रहा हूँ और आपको रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिलेगा, ये समझ लीजिए। और आप उससे डिस्परेट मत होइए कि मैं तो गया 5 लाख रुपए लग गए, मेरे तो कुछ नहीं काम आया, कोई बढ़िया इंक्वायरी, बेकार शो का, फालतू का नहीं। आपको 2-4 बार कंटिन्यूअसली जाते रहना पड़ेगा, तब बायर का अटेंशन आता है। इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, अगर आप, इफ यू हैव द डाटा, व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड अरेंजमेंट बिटवीन UPCH and HKTDC for space into their place, there were 3 or 4 jute goods, jute bag manufacturers in that. Abhi almost 50% of the food are owned by or taken by exporters from Calcutta region. They are all into jute bags, jute goods, jute bags. ये इंडस्ट्री अच्छा डेवलप हो गया, इसके मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेट हो गया है, इसका रॉ मटेरियल सेट हो गया है। couple of jute mills are there, they are doing it. I'm sorry. Hello? हाँ ठीक है ना, हम अभी मीटिंग में बात करें। So this is how you should look at the project. Are you into anything?
No, not still.
Planning. What sort of handicrafts?
So generally I go all over India, वो आर्टिजन लोग ऐसा बनाते हुए देखते हैं, वही प्रिपेयर करके करते हैं। अभी तक सोच
नहीं, ऐसा है ना कि आप प्रोक्योर करके तो हर तरह का आइटम तो आप हैंडल नहीं कर सकोगे। आपको स्पेसिफाइड होना होगा, जिस मार्केट को आप फोकस कर रहे हो उस मार्केट के हिसाब से। देखिए एक बात मैं आपको बहुत पर्सनल सलाह देता हूँ, आज के जमाने में आप जनरल मत होइए, स्पेसिफिक। आप 20 प्रोडक्ट मत डील कीजिए, आप 5 ही प्रोडक्ट डील कीजिए, लेकिन उसका फिर स्पेसिफिक। How about you, sir?
सर मैं एक कंपनी में काम करता हूँ, जूट बैग्स, जूट एंड लेदर बैग्स।
जूट एंड लेदर बैग्स। कौन सा कंपनी है जी?
हाँ, फिनिक्स ओवरसीज लिमिटेड।
अच्छा।
And brand name is Bags India. Bags India.
सारा प्रोडक्शन इन हाउस है कि आप लोग सब पर नो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी इज वन थिंग, इज सोशल ऑडिट आप लोग
हाँ सोशल ऑडिट
अप्रूव हो चुका
हाँ
है?
अप्रूव हो चुका है, ISO हुआ है और BSc
नहीं, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट सोशल ऑडिट।
सोशल ऑडिट
वो करवाइए, कंपनी को बोलिए, उसके बगैर बड़ा काम नहीं है।
अच्छा सर एक क्वेश्चन, हाउ टू चूज प्रोडक्ट, प्रोडक्ट कैसे चूज करें?
आपके पास बहुत बढ़िया प्रोडक्ट है, आप उसमें खाली डिजाइन इनोवेटिव कीजिए,
यस
डोंट लुक फॉर मोर प्रोडक्ट। एक्सपोर्ट बहुत होता है, कोई भी अच्छा जूट बैग का एक्सपोर्टर मिनिमम 6 करोड़ रुपया का एक्सपोर्ट बड़े आराम से कर सकता है, और जो अच्छे वाले लोग हैं वो आजकल 15 से 20 करोड़ रुपया का एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं।
only innovative होना चाहिए, minimum to and innovative। वो सर क्या बोला, if you want to sell in larger volume, you need to approve your
आप सोशल ऑडिट कराइए जी।
जैसे 8000
देखिए मेरे 3 फ्रेंड हैं, वन इज ऑफ कोर्स कर्नाटका, इज जूट बैग आल्सो इज अ पार्ट ऑफ हिज स्ट्रेटजी। उन्होंने भी सोशल ऑडिट कराया है, अभी रिसेंटली वो आपका आरडी लाहौरी ऋषि बैग्स, उन्होंने भी अभी अपना सोशल ऑडिट कंप्लीट किया है। देखिए आज आप सोशल ऑडिट कराते हैं ना, सोशल ऑडिट क्या कहता है, आप अपने आप को परदेशी के सिस्टम में ढाल लीजिए। परदेशी का सिस्टम क्या कहता है, आप चाइल्ड लेबर से काम मत कराइए, आप उसको एक स्पेसिफिक वेज दीजिए, आप उसका शोषण मत कीजिए, तो वहाँ एक ह्यूमन वैल्यूज का वैल्यू है। तो वो जब आप सोशल ऑडिट कर लेते हैं तो वो आपको काम देने में उनको कोई मनाही नहीं होती है। और दूसरा, आप एक बात ये समझ के चलिए कि सोशल ऑडिट करा के सर्टिफिकेट लेना ही बड़ा बात नहीं है, उसका बड़ा फ्लाइंग विजिट होकर के चेकिंग भी होता है। आपको एक छोटा सा उदाहरण बताता हूँ।
क्लास का लेक्चर एक मिनट सर, वी आर रनिंग क्लास ऑन एसए 8000, देखो कि हम लोग मीडियम है स्मॉल है क्यों करेंगे, तो आर यू गेटिंग आंसर? Say without they say 8000 and okay you have got one paper from HGS or any consultancy, they will not believe you. They want a video clippings of last 2 months, 3 months, or they will send the audio.
suddenly visit करेंगे
checking because
मैं आपको बहुत एक छोटा सा बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट बताता हूँ, and you will everybody will laugh and surprise. एक्सपोर्टर का नाम नहीं बताऊंगा, उनके वहाँ एक बायर आया हुआ था, बायर के साथ बातचीत चल रहा था, उसी बीच में सोशल ऑडिट का कोई आदमी आया हुआ था, वो वेट कर रहा था बायर के लिए या कोई स्टाफ के लिए, उनके वहाँ चाय आने का बात होगा, ऑफिस में कोई एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम होता होगा, इनसाइड कैंटीन का कोई व्यवस्था नहीं था, थोड़ा देर में केटली लेके कितना सलंडर चाय और पानी लेके आया, वो सोशल ऑडिट में रिजेक्ट हो गया।
see one small incident, 1 second,
And who? A person from outside, जो कि आपका एम्प्लॉय नहीं है, उसको कितना समझाया, कितना बताया, बोलो नो, but you are attached to that. So what I am trying to say, once you are social audit, once you are ISO 9000, once you are ISO 9002, stick to that. And one good suggestion I tell you, if you really follow those parameters in your real business, compliances, it is very much beneficial for you. वो आपको हेल्प करता है।
This reminds me one small, sorry to interrupt, one small anecdote which I would like to share with you all.
then come forward and come and share.
Come take a chair.
As we talk about social audit, I would like to share
Stand and talk,
an
stand and talk, stand and talk.
I would like to share one small incident with you, like the way he had said. There was one boy who had come with tea, with a kettle of tea, and that's why like the social audit was cancelled. We had one such incident in our office. We had outsourced our interiors and everything to one of the companies, and the work was going on and all. Everything was going fine, the interior work and all, everything was going. All of a sudden, what happened? Our CEO chanced to go to the office one night, in the middle of the night, and he happened to see that one of the laborers over there was a child labor, like he was not very child, but still he was a child labor. So we had it was almost half done. The office was half done, everything was in a mess, but still we decided to discontinue the contract with the interior designer, and we like took the pains of doing the work in the way, in the situation which we were. So like that is the importance of this social audit, you know. This is an incident which I also wanted to share with you.
Have you understood what ma'am has said?
Yeah.
Jay, we have only learned the essay, it was okay, I am a small exporter, I will not go for it. Don't decide. First
Follow
follow the maintain. Then do after 6 months, but until this.
So I have recently joined my family business and of new products, and as a designer I have also studied fashion designing. So design, I understand the importance of design.
Did it from there?
Yes. So that's why I'm just trying to
Which family business is it? What's the name of the company?
Custom enterprises.
Okay. And you do the designing part.
Yeah.
How you do designing then?
Designing as in I believe in design development. So before designing a product, I first go and see whatever products we have been doing, what functions are there. After that, I work on it. I work what other functions can be involved with it. What other elements can I add to it? What other prints are in? What is in trend? So in that way, I sit and maybe I make 25 to 30 designs. After that, after doing that,
25-30 designs for your collection or in a month?
it depends. So sometimes I end up doing nothing. Sometimes I
One thing you
make
tell
a
me,
few-
it's an interesting subject, I am just discussing with you. What is the source of your design? How you think of creativity, how you think to create something?
Design, I feel, is solving a problem. So when I'm making that product, I should see from the customer's point of view how he's going to use that product.
No.
Each thing.
My question you would not perhaps understand. How you choose about the forthcoming colors, forthcoming patterns, forthcoming trends?
So internet, of course, is the source of all the upcoming trends, all the forecasts regarding garments as well as accessories, products, colors. So I make sure as a designer I am updated with all the
Information.
How
forecasts.
long you are working with your family business?
So just 2 months.
2 months.
So before that I was in a garment.
Okay, try to work out something. Make an assessment of yourself. Whatever your family business is doing today, 6 months beyond, how much they grow or what is the betterment in their business. And once you can make that assessment in 6 months to 1 year time, then you will, or your family will also know the importance of designing aspect. Second thing, try to go to the trade fairs.
So I am trying to do that.
Because unless you go to the trade fairs, other countries you really do not know. One thing I tell you, unfortunately, most of the Indian products which are originating in India, they are too Indianized.
We are not understanding the need,
Yes, they are too
interest
Indianized.
of the people who are wanting to
Yes,
buy.
they are too Indianized. Number two, we lack as far as the adaptability or requirement of other countries. अभी आपको एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल बताऊं मैं। हैंडीक्राफ्ट्स में आपको काम करने वालों में ये गणेश का मूर्ति, लक्ष्मी का मूर्ति, ये वो सब दुनिया का बनाने वाले मिलेंगे। लेकिन जो वर्ल्ड में बिकता है वो बनाने वाले हम लोग कम बिकते हैं। उस तरह का आज हम शो में भी जाएंगे ना, तो we will go with all those Indian gods and motifs and this and that, but we never look to the western.
सर lack of knowledge है। क्यों?
नहीं, knowledge नहीं है।
समझने की बात है ये कि कल्चर से
अब आज आप देखिए, I know couple of guys. One very good example I am telling you, whether they are your member or not. My Murarka, Ayush Murarka, my son's friend. उनका एक बहुत बड़ा शोरूम है यहाँ पालीगंज 6 नंबर पालीगंज प्लेस का रेस्टोरेंट के बगल में जाकर के। वर्ल्ड का कौन सा ब्रांड है जिसको वो फैब्रिक एम्ब्रॉयडर्ड फैब्रिक नहीं बेचते? राइट फ्रॉम क्रिश्चियन डियोर, जियोवानी, अरमानी, XYZ, ऑल टॉप ऑफ द लाइन, 10-10 हजार रुपया मीटर का कपड़ा। और दैट गाय आयुष himself, you know, has got direct access to every Tom, Dick and Harry of Euro fashion. He can walk into anybody's place. लेकिन वो करता क्या है? सारा उनका माल बनाता है। अभी अपने यहाँ पर अगर किसी को बोल देंगे एम्ब्रॉयडरी का मार्केट है, वो सीधा यहाँ के एम्ब्रॉयडरी मार्केट में जाकर के जो अवेलेबल वो चक्कर, रूल, शंख, सकल वाला जितना मिलेगा वो ला करके वो बेचना चाहिए। और जिसका टेस्ट किसी को नहीं। So good that you are into designing. How about you?
So Lucknow chicken curry का embroidery का work है। Garments
Sorry.
Lucknow chicken curry
लखनऊ चिकन, हाँ, ठीक है।
उसका garments का ही काम है।
और चिकन का करी का काम इधर ही करते हैं?
सर लखनऊ में होता है।
लखनऊ में।
उधर से
फैब्रिक इधर ले आते हो?
हाँ जी। तो उसका total all product उसका इधर तो अपना wholesale और retail का काम है। Now I'm trying to export market तो कैसे किया?
Even garments.
Right.
Good line. It is getting, but Europe is a bigger market for you. Europe में भी खास करके I would say जो beach areas है, yeah, you can come to some part of places like African part also, North Africa, जैसे मोरक्को हुआ, पोर्टुगल हुआ, स्पेन हुआ, ये hot countries हैं, वहाँ पर उसका चाहिए बहुत है। लेकिन बस वही है कि थोड़ा पैटर्न और डिजाइनिंग का आपको वेस्टर्नाइज हो, तो आप यहाँ के कुर्तियाँ और यहाँ की ट्यूनिक्स बना के ले जाओगे तो इट इज नॉट गुड। और दूसरा क्या है कि देखिए आप जब गारमेंट में हो, एक बात मैं शेयर करता हूँ, क्या होता है हम लोग आज भी जो गारमेंट डिजाइन करते हैं ना, अपने इंडियन सिस्टम और इंडियन कल्चर को ये शरीर ढका हुआ रहना चाहिए। और परदेशों में जो गारमेंट डिजाइन होते हैं ना, वो शरीर खुला होना चाहिए। हम लोग हमारे डिजाइनरों को वो कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं है। Hope you agree with me. How about you?
सर मैं जहाँ पे काम करती हूँ वो एक्चुअली NGO है, तो हम लोग का रिसेंटली एक प्रोडक्शन भी बना है, तो हम लोग वहाँ पे बाटिक एंड एम्ब्रॉयडरी में काम करते हैं। तो उसमें से हम लोग रिसेंटली पहले होम डेकोर पीसेस बनाते थे, तो अभी रिसेंटली अप्रैल में हुए, तो अभी वही मतलब अप्रैल का अगर कोई एक्सपोर्ट होता है या फिर एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट कैसा होता है, और ये जो ब्रांड हम लोग लॉन्च करने वाले हैं वो कैसे करना है, मतलब ये इंफॉर्मेशन, ये जानकारी ज़्यादा इसका तो जैसे कि डिमांड रहता ही है, लेकिन एम्ब्रॉयडरी बाटिक और अगर एक्सपोर्ट होता है, अगर उसका एक्सपोर्ट
देखिए इसका एक्सपोर्ट होता है, लेकिन एक टाइम था, अगर आप लोगों को भी मालूम होगा, आई डोंट नो नॉट टू ओल्ड, शांति निकेतन का लेदर गुड्स, जिसमें जो मोस्टली बाटिक बेस्ड ही काम होता था, या एक बड़ी अलग तरह की डिजाइनिंग होती थी। हमारे इंडिया से लेदर गुड्स या लेदर प्रोडक्ट के एक्सपोर्ट के नाम पर पहला वही आइटम डेवलप हुआ। ये जो लेदर वॉलेट्स और पर्सेज और बैग्स और ये सब तो पिछले 10-15-20 साल का क्रिएटिविटी है। अनफॉर्चुनेटली इसको ना मॉडर्नाइज किसी ने नहीं किया। शादी निकेतन लेदर का जो आर्ट है या बाटिक आर्ट है, इसको किसी ने मॉडर्नाइज नहीं किया। ये आर्ट क्या सेल्फ डाइड आउट। लेकिन आपको मैं बता दूं कि इंडोनेशिया वहाँ का नेशनल ड्रेस है, एंड इट कम्स प्रीटी एक्सपेंसिव। अ शर्ट विल कॉस्ट यू नियरली 4,000 रुपीज इफ यू वियर अ गुड बाटिक या जो भी उनका लोकल पहनावा है। सिमिलरली मलेशिया ऑल्सो, They are also into cutting. So if you are going into that line, I would always suggest you to copy those prints or to look at those designs.
But we do not work on laser.
No, fabric.
Fabric.
It's fabric.
But he says him take little bit design, concept, design, not that ditto
मतलब आप उसको मत बनाइए, आप उसको 100% कॉपी मत कीजिए. आप थोड़ा तो देखिए, इंडियनाइजेशन होना चाहिए आपका सब्जेक्ट में. ये जो चीज है ना, ये हर जगह का अपना अपना होता है. आज हम जिस चीज को एक बाटिक कहते हैं, जो अच्छा एक्सपर्ट होगा या जो इंडस्ट्री का आदमी होगा, वो उसका पैटर्न देख के बता देगा कि ये इंडोनेशिया का है, ये मलेशिया का है, ये इंडिया का है. How long you are working for the NGO?
It's 1.5 years.
1.5 years. आप सब सोर्सिंग क्या चीज का सोर्सिंग है मोस्टली आप लोग का कि एनी प्रोडक्ट एनी आइटम
एनी प्रोडक्ट एनी आइटम बेसिकली मुरादाबाद से एक्चुअली हम एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं. अब एक्चुअली में मेरे फ्रेंड का है, लेकिन मैं चूंकि यहाँ रहता हूँ तो हम देख रहे हैं यहाँ से हम क्या बेच सकते हैं बंगाल से.
नहीं, जैसे आज के दिन आपके फ्रेंड का यूनिट मुरादाबाद में है,
सोर्सिंग चाहिए.
सोर्सिंग मतलब आप जो वहाँ पर आर्टिसंस हैं, आप उनसे माल लेते हो और माल लेकर के आप अपने डिजाइन का जो भी बाजार में दिख सकता है या जो बाजार में चलता है,
सर बायर के उसके हिसाब से रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से बायर को जो चाहिए वो हम सोर्स.
अच्छा, मतलब आप बाइंग एजेंट हो एक तरह से, राइट? वर्क इज बाइंग. कैलकाटा में तो मेटल वेयर का ज्यादा काम नहीं है कि है?
इधर
नहीं है. एक हमारे बहुत अच्छे मित्र हुआ करते थे, दे आर क्वाइट बिग एक्सपोर्टर फ्रॉम मुरादाबाद, पैरामाउंट ट्रेडिंग करके. दे आर परहैप्स अमंग द वेरी हाई टॉप वन आल्सो, seen by the WTM. पैरामाउंट ट्रेडिंग. आप
सर हम तो नए एंटरप्रेन्योर है, हमारा कोई आइडिया नहीं है एक्सपोर्ट के बारे में. हम ढोकरा, मधुबनी आर्ट और मिलकर काम करना चाहते हैं, इसीलिए हम इधर में आए कैसे क्या किया जाए सीखने के लिए. इधर तो हम एक्सपोर्ट का सामने नहीं है.
नहीं तो अभी हाल फिलहाल क्या कर रहे हैं? आपको मधुबनी वगैरह का जो क्रिएटिविटी हुआ, ये उसको इसी लाइन से कनेक्टेड होंगे ना?
नहीं, कुछ कनेक्शन नहीं है.
नहीं है. तो भाई मधुबनी
का सुना है कि मधुबनी आर्ट एक अलग तरह से डिफरेंट आर्ट है, तो बाहर में उसका बहुत सारे वो क्या बोलते हैं उसका फेमस है, उसका चाहत है.
नहीं, ऐसा है, देखिए आप सुना है, उस सुनने पर आपने अपना कितना स्टडी किया. मैं आपसे इसलिए इंटरेक्ट कर रहा हूँ कि आपने सही लाइन चुना है कि नहीं चुना है, उसका एसेसमेंट करना. आज आप मान लो मेहनत कर रहे हो, साल भर कर रहे हो, 2 साल कर रहे हो, कुछ पैसा भी बिगाड़ोगे, कईयों को सैंपल भी भेजोगे, खर्चा भी करोगे. और 2 साल के बाद में अगर आपको बोलोगे मेरा काम नहीं हो रहा, तो आपको बहुत बड़ी फालतू चीज है. तो जो भी आपने सुनाया, जिसने भी आपको सुनाया, उसका कुछ रिसर्च किया आपने, कुछ स्टडी किया कि हाँ भाई इस कंट्री में माल इतना जाता है या इस तरह का पैटर्न का जाता है या ये चीज है. मेरा ये पूछना है. आप सीखिए, जो करना चाहते हैं उसको आप मत छोड़िए. आपको तो यहाँ पर प्रोसीजर समझना है, आपको थ्योरी समझना है, लेकिन थ्योरी के साथ साथ आप जिस सब्जेक्ट को भी हैंडल करेंगे, सबसे पहला बात तो उसका एक ट्रस्टवर्दी ऑनेस्ट सोर्सिंग देखिए. आपको कहीं पर कोई चोट नहीं लग जाए, कहीं पर कोई तरह का मार नहीं पड़ जाए. कलर, डाई, नॉन डाई, आजकल वर्ल्ड में कई कंट्री में ओजोन कलर, नॉन ओजोन कलर, ये सब बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं. तो उस रिस्ट्रिक्शन को आप मीट करते हो तो थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल आप समझिए. और बाकी आप रिसर्च कीजिए कि भाई अगर ये चीज जाता है, आप समझने का चेष्टा कीजिए कि ये चीज कहाँ जाता है, कैसे जाता है, क्या जाता है. वो आप थोड़ा सा टाइम कीजिए. आप जी
Sir, मैं अभी 3 साल हो गया, मैं last 3 years I'm into export. My partner is in this line for 20 years. Basically, we were exporting onions, rice, wheat,
Agro
to
product.
Bangladesh.
Agro.
But recently, last 2 years, we are focusing on Singapore.
Singapore. For what product?
For
Same agro product.
We started with agro product like only rice and all that. Now we are moving into this handicrafts.
Handicraft, when you talk about Singapore, what actual handicraft you are looking to sell?
Basically, that is not the our approach. Whatever recently in this Durga Puja, we have taken a stall in the Bengal Association of Singapore. Basically, I am taking few materials procurement from our employees who are studying over here. Some like she is supplying sarees, Lucknow chicken curry. He is supplying some ornaments and all these things. And the focus audience over there all are Indians, like Gujaratis, Assamese, Bengalis, and all Indian. In the Singapore fair, Durga Puja, but all are Indian people who will visit there. So I am taking their products which are basically Indian taste.
ये कहाँ होता है जो Singapore?
So it is on BT Road, Singapore.
No, is it a 4-day, 5-day some?
Yes, 5 days or
Fair.
Yes, Durga Puja.
So organized by Bengali Association or community? So as far as your purpose of coming to this seminar, not to learn but to know. नेटवर्किंग ठीक है राइट। चलिए आप लोग का तो पुराना एक्सपीरियंस है, 20 साल से आप लोग बांग्लादेश में किस कंपनी से अटैच हो? They are still
they are training. They will start at 7:30.
just 5 minutes. 3 minutes. 5 minutes. I will go to that. Okay. How about you, sir?
सर मेरा handicap का ज्वेलरी है एंड लेडीज पर्स, ये हम लोग प्रोडक्ट करते हैं। ज्वेलरीज
रियल ज्वेलरी या कस्टम
ज्वेलरी,
रियल
हाँ, चाहे क्ले हो चाहे सेल, उसके बाद स्पेलिंग ज्वेलरीज, जूट ज्वेलरीज एंड पास में कॉर्ड पास, जूट पास।
नया ये है या अभी है काफी टाइम से?
नहीं, हम 5 साल से कर रहे हैं।
वेरी गुड।
5 साल से कर रहे हैं।
आप I would like to conclude fast है।
मैं तो अभी सर कंपनी में जॉब कर रहा हूँ।
आप
फाइनेंशियल कंसल्टेंसी करनी है। बस सोच रहा था मतलब किया जाए।
एक्सपोर्ट का प्रोसीजर लर्न करने के हिसाब से।
अल्टीमेटली मैं था हैंडीक्राफ्ट से डील करने के लिए, तो मैं आया था हैंडीक्राफ्ट से, तो फिर वो एक्सपोर्ट का काम चलेगा।
अगर हैंडीक्राफ्ट में शौक है तो इस अक्टूबर का फेयर में घूम के आइए। गो टू दिल्ली। इट्स वन। और इस साल तो काफी बड़ा भी हो गया है।
हाँ, this is the 14th time.
Yes.
Delhi fair is on.
So
3,000 stores is there.
हाँ, so there. I can tell you it's
At least
an
6,000
experience.
buyers.
ये एक इंटरनेशनल ग्लोबली नोन फेयर हो गया। समय बहुत लगा, बहुत मेहनत किया गया।
ये 40th time. 40th time.
It has become a globally known fair. अभी बायर जो आता है वो अपना स्केड्यूलिंग ऐसा करके आता है कि मैं इंडिया आऊँगा, फिर हांगकांग जाऊँगा, फिर चाइना जाऊँगा। How about you?
Sir, I am working, but I have not. I want to do something on my own, so that's why I have come here to learn the process.
Where are you working?
I work for a trademark registration company.
Trademark registration. How about you?
सर मैं बिगिनर हूँ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के लाइन में, जस्ट दो
Beginner है।
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के
क्या मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करती हैं?
सर आई हैव स्टार्टेड मेकिंग रेगुलर कैंडल्स, अगरबत्ती एंड
Candles?
डिजाइन, या रेगुलर कैंडल्स, अगरबत्ती एंड डिजाइनर।
Good line.
थैंक यू।
It's a good line, but adopt the Chinese candles. If you have time, if you can spend money, go to the trade show in October, what they are having in Hong Kong, or sometime in China. They are doing miracles in Kendal. And Kendal has a very big business in Europe. It's a big, big business.
So I'm doing handcrafted candles also, which I have learned from France. इंटरनेशनल जो डिजाइनिंग्स होते हैं वो आई हैव लर्न.
नहीं ठीक है. It's a very good subject I can.
I have started in the month of August only. I have started the manufacturing. अभी मैं ट्रेड
In Calcutta.
In Calcutta, in my own flat.
Oh, in your own flat. Where do you live?
I stay at Santoshpur.
Santoshpur. No, you have a very good.
So I'm into other business. I'm into beauty salons line. Beauty salon.
Beauty salon.
I'm running couple of L'Oreal professional salons.
I don't have hair.
Yes. After that, I'm doing this.
Okay. It was nice meeting to all of you. I'm very sorry for that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Sonal and I recently started a social enterprise, and my idea is to provide alternate market linkages to local craftsmen, NGOs and self-help groups. And these days I'm also training some village women on certain craft items. I'm training them for free. Stuffed dandelion hangings, and I got an opportunity to represent West Bengal's crafts and culture at the National Cultural Festival, which is taking place in Delhi from 24th October to 10th November. These days I'm actually networking with a number of artisans and doing those
You are doing a lot, I can tell you. And I believe whatever you are doing, you must be facing a lot of coordination job.
Not really. I think, see, so because this particular field is my passion. So when you say problem, I understand problem as solution.
सर आपसे वो एडवाइस ले सकते हैं कभी?
सर दो सवाल
ऐसा है कि देखिए, मैं एक बात आपको बता देता हूँ. I am available for any advice, any discussion, any time. कार्ड मेरे पास
प्लीज सर आपका मेल आईडी और फोन नंबर
मिल जाएगा.
Okay, I'll give register का name and phone number.
सर दो सवाल पूछना था. सोशल ऑडिट का जो सिस्टम है, that is mandatory for a factory outlet.
Yes.
But it was for us.
वो नहीं हो सकता है. कारण ऐसा है कि they don't want you to work from home. Basic आप concept को.
So I have started now. So अभी I cannot.
नहीं, देखिए क्या है? They don't expect. They expect workplace to be a workplace and house to be a house. आप भलो एक रूम का भी आप अपना बना. आपका काम अलग जगह से होना चाहिए.
अच्छा.
अभी देखिए एक बात आपको मैं बताऊं, आपके प्रोडक्ट के लिए सोशल ऑडिट इतना बड़ा बात नहीं. You will have my number. We can have one-to-one.
सर दूसरा सवाल. सर
Sir, 1 minute. Sir will be there till 8:30. Restrict your question.
See, because DHL guys are waiting.
सर one.
I don't know.
Here. Listen.
कंपनी का नाम क्या है?
मेरा कंपनी का नाम है क्राउन लैमिनेट्स प्राइवेट.
आप लिख लो, चाहे लिख लो सर के कंपनी का नाम.
आप लोग नोट कर लीजिए. मेरा मोबाइल नंबर बता देता हूँ. 9836 89598
98361
89598. मेरा नाम रमेश बैती है और मैं क्राउन लैमिनेट्स प्राइवेट लिमिटेड से कनेक्टेड हूँ. हम लोग लैमिनेट शीट्स मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं. आप लोगों ने सबने देखा होगा बाजार में रॉयल टच ब्रांड है.
One set of introduction है ये हम सर. ये आपके लिए सुन लीजिए हम सर. कैसा बोल रहे हैं? सर हमारे
So my old friend Aman, I've been knowing him for almost more than 20 years. Honestly speaking, we might be meeting after 10 years, if not more. We have been knowing each other.
we should give
आप ऑफिस कितना लोग केमिस्ट्री में?
नहीं केमिस्ट्री में नहीं है जी. मैं दो ऑफिसर. मैं दिन भर बैठता हूँ इधर वुडबर्न पार्क में.
कितना लोग?
3 नंबर वुडबर्न पार्क. स्टेलर का सबवे का जो दुकान है उसके ऑपोजिट में मेरा ऑफिस.
So friends, thank you for Ramesh sir and for the Mamadari people. The Mamadari people has shown a very fantastic presentation on the Burman lorries. They have given the cards and they will leave the presentations, and they have some other appointments to Park Street. They will leave the guys right now. So we should wish their grand success.
number and email ID will come.
You will get it. So we should wish their business a great success. We should get connected. And even Ramesh sir has shared his experience with us. You have got the Ramesh sir's numbers. So whenever in future you get suggestions, experience sharing, some more insight about this handicap business, you connect with
Sorry,
with
इसको
us.
full class करिए sir. बहुत अच्छा
1 minute, listen.
Yes.
Then we'll take 2 minutes for the changing of shifts. ठीक है?
2 minutes में
And-
एक सवाल पूछ लेती हूँ.
And I'll welcome Mr. Tiri Floors and your colleagues to
आपने
start
बहुत
the
बढ़िया class किया sir. बहुत
अरे नहीं क्लास नहीं है, ये इंटरेक्शन है.
बहुत अच्छा
It's
किया.
not a class. You see, I tell you.
जो भी है बहुत अच्छा किया सर. हम लोग ऐसे ही चाहते हैं. मैं आपसे आपको बोला कि आप ऐसे लोगों को लेकर आइए जो एक्चुअली सिक्योरिटी का कोड क्या होगा? আপনাদের কার্ড
number আমার কাছে আছে card. You will get everything.
सर आएगा मेल में आईडी लिखे जाना है. मेल आईडी और नंबर भी लिखे जाना है.